shit.
You know that chat's still going right now?
You tell them that the shit's connecting. I can't get to the chat.
Yeah.
I can't get to.
I don't know if. How do you see chat still going, bro? I think it's.
Someone said Marcos is has a cashmere sweater, t-shirt, and facts like that. Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, what?
we're back up now, but hey.
Someone said time to switch to Twitch.
What was that?
I think your TikTokers got upset and for all the times they're down
You just
bad.
got doxxed, bro.
That's all right. TikTok was still live. TikTok won at the end of the day. They're still live. That's how you know it wasn't my Wi-Fi.
Until they get left in the dust later on today when you're like, all right, TikTok, ciao.
Which is
love.
about to be right now.
No, it's too early.
Like, all right, see you later. We're back up. See you later, TikTok.
Yeah, chat, I don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened. It wasn't even the Wi-Fi. Might have been YouTube. Let me check the most recent YouTube tweets or something. I'm pretty sure it was YouTube. No, I don't know. Shout band? Maybe. Perhaps. We got like 560 viewers. I think we're bound to reach 800 today with the ADM opening too. I mean 700. It's all goody. Yeah, we have 6 minutes left for a closure here, so we have 6 minutes here. Will we close above 151,846 or will we stay below? Let's find out in the next episode.
YouTube fucking with the vibes.
Nah, it's all good. I used to let that like bring like, you know, piss me off and stuff, but I think I got better with it. I think I got used to it.
Look at this wick. Look at this rejection.
Yeah. Sounds loud, or is it just me? It might just be you. I haven't changed the settings or anything. Time to switch. Nah, I didn't spill water in my PC again, man. Nah, I learned. My cup is on the other side of the table now, not the other. It's on the left side of the table anymore. It's on the right side of the table. No, it's on a stand, so I'm goody. Deja vu? For what? What did I do today? That was deja vu. I bring nothing but peace and love. When you need a quickie midstream, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Sad. What happened? Yeah, I don't know what happened. YouTube just decided to disconnect my servers for some reason. YouTube, I'm gonna need a bonus in the next check. We back once a month. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. It's all right though. Don, can you could you take a 1 hour starter play to the upside? Oh, to the upside. 1 hour starter play to the outside. I think it's like the 1 hour resistance is a bit different. Like this is a 30-minute resistance I have marked up here. I think the 1 hour resistance is more so right here. But like we didn't even close above there as well in the hourly time frame. So I think I would prefer a closure above here than a 1 hour starter play. You might just get a nice 30-minute WAP slash onion support here in about 3 minutes too. We can actually just take entries off the 30-minute time frame. Actually, depends on how we close here. 30-minute fake out back into the range we go. If you can see, each time we bounce off the support and we close bullish here, we're able to continue up towards the next resistance, plus break above that resistance. So high chance here. Well, let's hopefully it retraces here a bit so we can get something like this. This is what I want. And then we can go up. We have that range to go up, plus the break of the highs. But we must retrace here for that to happen. Let's see. You have like two minutes left in this candle. Very crucial. Which broker you use? I use Traders Domain. Traders Domain. What do you think about the no bond wick on a 15-minute time frame? It's fine just because the 30-minute has one and the 1 hour both has one. So since the higher time frame has one and the 1 hour especially has a liquidity, a nice liquidity wick here, it should be good here. Oh, pushing up here. We're gonna get a closure above, chat. We may get a closure above here. Might consider oh, nice, lovely. If you can close above here, that'd be perfect on the hourly. Above 151,900. This piece right here is a range that's around 23 pips. Your stop loss in this case though is gonna be, Jesus, that's a big stop loss. Current count lows potentially. The new current count low once it forms. You prefer a 15 or 30-minute close. I prefer all of them because they're all gonna close right here in about a minute here. But I prefer the hourly close above this resistance here, above 151,900. That's what I want. I just moved it up, by the way. My resistance up towards that area. Let's say if we close above here, it's fine, but it comes down to like how big is the range after, right? So let's say we close above here in the hourly, above the original resistance on the hour. We have this range to go up from here to that wick, but that's like 7 pips. So you prefer a closure above 151,900 in this case, since the range is a lot bigger than the small time frame. So than that range there. Is that too big? Yes, but you can use the current count stops instead of the previous count stops in this case. Are you disciplined in other areas of your life too? Not completely. Nah. Like, yeah, in trading I am pretty disciplined, but I lack sometimes. I do lack sometimes. I just get drained like super quickly from my days. I get tired pretty easily. Wow, we have 11 TikTok viewers. What's up, TikTok? How you guys doing today? I think that's the only question I asked them. Do you need your phone to take trades? Yes, I do. I use my phone to take positions. We're gonna close above that range here.
Yeah, we close above.
I moved my resistance up on a 30-minute time frame above 151,900 there, but we did close above the most recent 30-minute resistance, which is the original resistance here, above here, right? So I believe we should be able to continue up here, even though the 1 hour didn't really close above. We should be able to continue up towards the 152, 150 with the 80 on volume here. I believe after we form bottom wick here and we flip bullish off of 30, we can look for entries as you break the previous candle high. So consider putting buy stops right here at 159.07 here. Actually, hold on. 4 pip difference, 3 pip difference. You know what? I might put it right here actually above 152 instead, because that's like the weekly highs as well, which is also the weekly plus the daily highs at the same given time as we close above on a 30-minute time from here. So it's an actual like pip away from the original entry, but it's fine. It's just a pip. It's more worth it just because it's also an extra confirmation with the fact that it's a weekly candle high. Stop loss in this case is going to be the current new 1 hour candle low, which is whenever this candle were flip here. So let's say right now it's an average of 8 pips. That's your stop loss for the trade to hit 152, 150.
I feel like this is like Marco's trade to the T with the break of the weekly and daily highs again. No?
Yes.
I hear you talking about it a lot. I like it. You like shine light on that I didn't
No, yeah, definitely. I'm just not. I'm not
taking into consideration.
I just heard my name. I just heard my name. I'm locked out.
You're locked out.
I'm locked out right now.
You're not even looking at the charts?
No, not really. I'm paying attention now.
You know when you're not paying attention in class and the teacher calls on you, and you like, make some shit
Oh
up.
my
You gotta be like, yeah,
God.
that totally happened.
Yeah. Let's see. Stop loss right now, it's an average of 9 pips, 10 pips right here, right? So whenever we're flip and we activate, that's obviously when the stop loss will be in place by then. But right now, we don't know where stop loss is. We just know that like it's gonna be the current count lows. If it gets too big to a point where it's not a 1-to-1, or if it gets to a point where it's like 20 pips plus, I'm probably gonna delete my buy stops. If it gets like down to here or something, like here, I'm probably gonna delete my buy stops because stops would be way too big. The target is only 21 pips in this case. You can't go more than that for stops. So just be patient. With the ADM opening too, we have a nice opening to this candle. CP is. Let's see. Whenever you're entering to plan to buy, I feel like whenever I break down something, people just ask the same question after I break it down. I'm looking to enter and buy. I have a buy stop right. Well, I'm about to place a buy stop once you flip here. I don't have it placed yet, but buy stop's on the flip of that candle there due to the fact that we 30-minute close above the range here, right? Stop loss is gonna be the current candle lows wherever that candle flips. However, if it gets to a point where it obviously comes down 20 pips, which looks like it is, I'm going to delete the buy stop because it wouldn't be a 1-to-1 RR. But keep in mind here, this is still valid here. The trade's still valid as long as the 1 hour time frame respects the previous 1 hour lows. But you just can't get a 1-to-1 RR if you were to use that as your stops. All right, so let's see. 21 pips. If it breaks this low, which it looks like it is, I'm going to delete my buy stops here. Gone. Right? It's not a 1-to-1 no more, chat. It is not a 1-to-1 no more.
Don, would you mind showing me where you got your level? The
Yeah.
next resistance that you have?
I have it right there. Do you have it like
that's
up
where I
here
got mine.
somewhere too? Oh no, you have it.
I got mine the same level. I couldn't see because of the zoom boxes were over the right hand side and I couldn't see price. I got the same level.
I think that I could probably place that higher since the 4 hour time frame just have look at the 4 hour clean traffic going up there with the 1 hour as well. You can technically put it up here, but yeah, I mean, how big is that? It's an extra like 20 pips. Holy shit, huge range. Where you from, brother? I'm from Toronto, Canada. I already started playing on gold. Oh yeah, but that's gonna be at 9 a.m. If you get a move if you get that, that'd be perfect. But that's at 9 a.m. That's gonna be a bit later. That's like in 4 or 5 minutes. I can't wait for it. I mean, we're gonna be on until then. But if you don't get this move, then yeah, we're probably gonna look towards that 9 a.m. start play. That'd be perfect. We close bullish above the range, close bearish. We break the highs above the range. That'd be perfect for buys going up. Perfecto. Andre, what are you doing for this position? Are you looking for positions? What's your plan?
I got my next target at 15213, your original resistance.
Yeah.
So, and I really like the break of the highs where you have your buy stop. So that's only like a 20 pip range. And if I use the current candle lows right now, it's 23 pips. So the RR isn't quite there.
Yeah.
So maybe I can wait for this 15 minute to retrace, close bearish. The next 15, push down just a little bit, make a bottom wick, and then flip, break the highs. Then I'll have a smaller stop to make the RR make sense. I guess that's like a good option. But other than that, I think I may just chill.
You're accounting for spread on the buy stops?
No, I put the buy stop there because it's like right next to the weekly high, so might as well put it there as well for the extra little piece of confirmation. It's like a 1 pip difference from where I would have put it. Anyways, I would have put it here, but it's like a pip difference. It's whatever. Extra confirmation, worth it than having it here and being worrying if we're gonna break the weekly highs or not.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, are you accounting for spread at the top of the wick? But how do you manage in these situations?
Yeah, I haven't put it yet, but I think once I put it, I'm pretty sure I will put like a pip above or something at least. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Someone's like, I accidentally entered a sell instead of buys, got 10 pips, went really aggressive, but God bless me. Yeah, I don't think you went in accidentally, because you just said went fully aggressive. That was not that was just emotions taking over your body, and you got it, and now your body's calm, and you're willing to do it again in the future. So you don't want to stay away from that. Stay away from doing those.
Really accidental.
Like,
and the buttons are on like either side too. Like, how do you be like, oh,
no,
wrong button?
The fact that you said accidentally and he said fully aggressive. I went fully aggressive, but God bless me. Went really aggressive. What does that mean? Oh man, interessante for real. I would say though, if the 15 closes back in the range here, I mean, yeah, we have the 15-minute start play like Andre said, but all right, I need to retrace from here for a better stops, because right now stops are pretty large. 24 pips or 40 pips. What could happen here though? What could happen, chat, is the 15-minute could come down and give us a bottom wick that you guys were looking for, but the 1 hour could still be respecting the lows, and then we flip bullish, and that would be pretty valid still.
I know there's some people in chat looking at gold sells right now. I'd probably be pretty careful.
1 hour start play. Oof. 1 hour start play. Yeah, gold's so chalked these past couple days. Gold's doing what GJ did. They switch lives pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Anxious, what happened to you not trading GJ anymore? I'm playing.
Done. Never again. So I was thinking about it earlier on today, and sometimes I feel like I can take like an onion booty on a gold position and be a lot more confident than I can on GJ. Like GJ, I've like seen over time that I like taking positions that are clear closures above ranges. Then, like if I'm in the middle of a range to take like an onion booty or like a celery play, something like that, just from my experience, I feel like they don't play out as much for me on GJ. And maybe it's just because like gold is a little bit more volatile, has more volume, so I can take it in gold, feel a little bit more confident. But like the clean closure above on GJ, I feel like that's how I learned to trade. I'm more comfortable taking that on GJ. Rather than taking a position in the middle of a range comparatively to gold, because like that's my bread and butter. Like I think I took like onion after onion after onion a month or two ago, and like that was all I was taking on gold, and it was strictly in the middle of the range. There's no closures above, below. It was like in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it. Yeah. I mean, gold does come with usually 8% of the time more volatility than GJ would come with. So that's probably why you see those like quick pushes. And also like, yeah, gold moves a lot. The ranges are a lot bigger overall on a daily time frame a day, like the daily candles every day. Twice as large, so you do get like more pips to potentially catch. The thing about gold is like it's technically the same thing for me because I'm going half risk and on bigger stops, right? So it's like same thing as this trading GJ. Right. Yeah, like I said before though, like you will have months where like GJ will push and then GJ will range for months. You have months where gold will push and then gold will range. Same with US30, same with Euro USD, same with every other pair in the world. They will move like this for months and then they will slow down for months. This is part of it. So this is important to stick to one pair and not go hopping from pair to pair just because, or one or two pairs and not go hopping from like different pairs because your pairs aren't moving, right? Like you'll never see me go to like US30 and trade it because gold and GJ is not moving today. You know, like I'm not that down bad for a position. I'm just sticking to a plan. That's just sticking to two pairs. You can't focus on too many things at once. What's that one thing Kanye said in that song? He likes things because he can focus on two things at once. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys know, you guys know. What's that one song he said? What song was that he said it in? What song was it? It was All Mine. Yeah. The All Mine song by Kanye. Ooh, nice. Retracement Andre. So if we flip bullish here, your stops are going to be minimum 21 pips. Minimum. If it just stays right here and flips, which I doubt it. Then let's see if let's drive down, create a deeper wick, and then push. This is fine. March, April, May, trash months. I go 4% in that 3 months. Really? April was the best month I've ever had. Right? Was it April, guys? It was April. Yeah, it was April. Yep.
Yeah.
When did I have that huge day though? Recently. Was that June or was that July? I forgot. Oh, that was June. Yeah, that was June. So June, like, yes, I did make more in June than April, but just April, there was a lot more trades I took. June was just that one trade. It was just that one algorithm that happens once every 2 years that we'll probably never see for a long time. But
You just had one overnight.
yeah, but it wasn't like anything crazy. Bro, you guys switched your internet plan? I did. That wasn't my internet. Because TikTok was live. Zoom was still live. It was just YouTube. I don't know what that was. I got the strongest internet in the game right now. Now I'm playing. No, Canada, I can never. Canada has like the worst internet service, regardless of the providers. Check us out, bro. Bonnie. You can't send charts here. You gotta send charts in the Discord server. Don, when taking an onion, do you need the bullish candle to close above the previous bearish candle? Yes, for a strong confirmation. Yes, for a strong confirmation, that's what you probably want. So if you get a bearish closure like this at that support, and then you get the onion going up, I'll preferably have, if the bullish candle were to close not only bullish like this, but bullish above the previous candle high, like that, and that'd be perfect for buys going up. That'd be what I want. Yeah, good question there. Good question, Josh. Never done. Here I closed half and let the runner stops at break and 1 hour close above with a nice top wick, and then price came perfectly to retest the old resistance. Nice. New support formed in the 30-minute candle, closed bullish as support. Then the new 30-minute candle made a small wick, bottom wick, giving that entry with stops below the previous candle lows, anticipating price to continue to break the next resistance. Lovely trade there. Actually, hold on. Where'd you enter? On the bearish closure? Yeah, I would have entered on this candle. Or this candle at least. Would have got my 10 pips here and starts to break even and risk free. But I'm not sure if I would have entered on this candle, on this bearish candle closing there. It did close respecting support, however, though. I mean, I like that deal. You're still bullish for a day, right? Daily was definitely bullish. Oh, Jordan FX. 30-minute time frame. One enter when a 30-minute candle made the wick, then flipped. Oh, price started pushing down and rebroke the candle wick low, so I closed half at -5 pips. 3. The rest of my trade hit stop loss. Only lost $621 on a 10 lot. That's good management right there. 4 clean traffic to the left. I'm happy I lost the trade. I kind of got a little jumpy because I haven't lost a trade in 2 weeks. Yeah. Sometimes like you've been there too, bro. Yeah, it's definitely like people are like, well, what do you mean? When you're on a win streak, you're on a win streak. It's different. When you're on a win streak, you need something that kind of humbles you down, because like, you know it's gonna come eventually. You're not always gonna be on a 100% win streak, so you expect something to come. But I would say I got better at it, though. I got better on those win streaks. Like I usually sometimes when I go off the win streaks, I take a loss. I go on a little cold streak after. But recently, I've just been picking it up right after, and that's just because I started to shift this mindset of every day is a new day. Every trade is a new trade. Just take the trades as you normally take them. Because back in the good old days, when I would have went on those winning streaks, I would have started to hesitate a bit more on the trades I would have taken, and that would fuck me up long term, because I'm hesitating now on trades that I would normally take, right? So I stopped doing that. Just trade as it is.
Question.
Yes, what's up?
Do we have a command for like be careful?
Wow, why be careful?
Just like be careful at this level, you know? Like do we have like a thing that slows people down?
Interesante.
Chalked.
Chalked.
Wait, what's the command for interessante? What does it say? Yeah, that might be it.
This is not. It just says this is interesting or something like that.
Chalked might be something. We have a lot of commands. Damn.
Yeah, we do.
I have a shit ton of commands. We have too many commands. There's never too many commands actually, but
not looking good. Be cautious is chalked. Okay.
Yeah, chalked is good.
I was gonna do ten cuidado in Spanish means be careful.
Bro, I can't even type that out, man. I can't even type that out.
It's not that bad.
Hold on. Say it out loud. I must try to spell it out.
10.
Yeah, say the word.
I just did 10 cuidado. Yep. And then you got a space.
That's it, right?
Cuidado. Cuidado.
D. Oh, tato. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, W for spelling that correct, right, chat? Thank you.
Yes, dude. Yes. To have careful.
Okay, yeah. Carlo Daggy. What's up, man? Ooh, 50 minutes.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, man?
I'm following in silence. I'm the silent scalper. But I have a buy stop there as well. Didn't have any trades today. Didn't trade London at all. I have like I think a 2% profit for the week, and I had about 4 trades, so don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, you looking for positions here? Or not?
Yeah, I have a buy stop as well on GJ.
Nice.
This candle is very fucking ugly, like, because I was there when we were waiting for the closure of this 15-minute candle.
Which
and
one?
You're like, oh.
Oh
this
yeah.
one. Like, oh, I was like, okay, cool. Fake out. We're gonna get close back in the range and then just fill this range, and the thing just fucking flew, like, went up. I was like, ah. Andre's entry was nice. Andre got in somewhere right there.
That was a perfect entry.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
There was like nothing wrong with the entry at all. So clay.
Next candle flip. Stop loss was what, 14 pips? The previous 30-minute candle. Perfect, man. That's a trade you take, and you can literally go take a piss and a shit and come back and be 90% sure you're gonna win. Like,
yeah.
Nice. Same trade though. Every day, every stream,
every day,
month, every
day,
every fucking
stream.
second, every 30 minutes.
You might be trading at banks. Someone said in the comments yesterday, it sounds like word on the street. What was it? Rumor has it central banks watch your streams to determine where they will bring price to. Man, I'm the past, like our daily analysis is like 95% accurate. 95. I'm not even exaggerating that. 95% accurate. Our daily analysis, the bias given every day, and we've been saying the same analysis out for the past like year and a half. Same analysis every day. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Asian session analysis. Today, gonna be taking a look at GJ and gold. Same exact sentence. Same. Everything's the same shit every day. Do you recommend your strategy of FTMO? I think any strategy will work with FTMO as long as that strategy is profitable. So if you believe that this strategy is profitable, then by all means go ahead and try it out. But yeah. Depends on you at the end of the day and what you want to follow. TikTok, are you guys on YouTube side? You guys like watching from the TikTok side? Really? What pair are you analyzing? I'm analyzing GJ and gold. GBP, JPY, pound yen, and gold. XEU, USD.
How much time has TikTok left? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Okay, TikTok. See you guys. Bye.
I give them a 2-hour stream usually.
Gone.
I usually take them off to move my desk on stand-up mode. The only problem with FTMO is the 10% a month. Nah, I think the only problem with FTMO, like 10% is fine. But the only problem for me is like you have rules that you gotta apply, and like it kind of messes up your trading because, yeah, for example, the 10% thing. Yeah, you must make 10% a month. Like not all months are gonna be 10% months though. I don't know. It's very depends on the volume of the months and stuff like that. Which is why I'll say like I rather prefer you trade your own account than trade off one account. But once you pass the challenge, I think you don't gotta follow any rules, right? Marcos, how's that account doing so far that you passed?
I actually passed the whole thing already.
Yeah, so like you can trade it like whatever, right?
Yeah, but I found out like they have like this weird limit on like your lot sizes now. Like if you get the live account, you can only trade like a certain lot size even though your account's bigger. It's so weird.
So what is it?
How much are you risking?
It's like I was using like 5 and 10s, and like you can only use like a max of a 2-5. Like
2 and a 5?
Isn't that trash? I was like, I'm gonna
go. It's a 50k account, right?
Yeah, 2-5 on a 50k account. I use
what?
Yeah, I would be using. I'm dropping like 5s and 10 bombs on the demo.
Wait, 0.25?
The fine print, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, there's always a catch to these funding programs. Guys.
Yeah, that's the problem with that, dude.
Wait, yo, Marcos.
This is why I did it, because I needed to expose something had to be wrong.
Yo, these lot sizes right here is where you're popping.
I was popping 5 lot and 10 lots, but the max you can do, even if you have like a 5 pip stop loss, is a 2.5.
2.5
for 3 months.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, that's why you're doing it, so you can find this out for the people.
This exactly.
Yeah, content. W content, right, Marcos?
Yo, someone put in the
W
chat.
for that.
Someone put in the chat the next one that I should expose. That is some
We have everybody in the chat get a funding account and connect it all to Don's fucking MT4.
No, I actually can't do that. I was thinking
funding accounts and be working.
I was thinking of doing that for like my sales stuff, but like I can't. It's just so many regulations that comes with it. Like I'm handling people's money, right?
You could do a PAM account through the broker and just have people pay you commission on.
Yeah, but why would I do on a broker if I can just charge myself? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
because you'd probably make more and you'd be legit.
wait, so I get.
You don't have to worry about it either, and you'd be out there like random people like that see you on the brokerage could just connect their account to yours, and you get a percentage of their winnings, whatever you win.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's basically whatever trades you're taking. You don't even know these people. You don't see them. They just sign up under your account, and whatever. Every time you win a trade, you also make a percentage off of their account because they're following your trades.
Do you know the percentages exactly?
Oh, I don't.
Nah.
I figured it'd be like 70-30 or something like that.
Really?
It's still good, but imagine like an extra 100 people following you and you get an extra piece
Open a crypto coin based on your trading performance.
That's what they do. I mean, like if you're
Don
legitimate,
USD goes down.
You don't need to sell signals if you're like legitimate. Most legitimate traders will post their accounts on PAM, spam accounts, and you'll have investor accounts.
I didn't know that PAM had that. I honestly didn't know what PAM was.
That's what it is. It's investor accounts and investor accounts.
Yeah, I think Tradesman offers it. I'll look into it. It's pretty dope.
I invest in you, Don.
Yo, honestly, bro, imagine I had a coin for my performance. Like this would
stop trading.
This would be the coin right now, probably. Like I think April or January was like, yeah.
Celery coin.
After May was like, yeah. After April, July or April, June was like, yeah. After the rest of the month just kept going up. All right, man. GJ, what are you doing here? This thing has moved. This 15-minute candle has moved a total of 6 pips, including the wicks. Including the wicks. It moved like 2 pips to the downside, and then after 4 pips to the upside. We might what do you have here? You have is there support right here being formed? I believe there's some type of support here. There should be a support here. Let me just delete this for a bit here and draw a line right here. Scroll to the left and see what we got there. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing really. This looks chalked, guys. You have a 30-minute starter play though. Stops are not bad, Andre, right? A bit smaller, 21-20 pips instead.
Yeah.
But this thing, of course, came down, so now it's back to normal. It's yen holiday, bank holiday. Doesn't that affect GJ? Yes, it would if you're trading the Asian session in London. But since it's a New York session, the only thing that's moving the pound yen right now is the pound, right? And the yen's closed right now, so it wouldn't really affect the holiday. Wouldn't really affect GJ right now. I think yesterday, however, it was the bank holiday as well, and we moved like a shit ton of pips yesterday. Yesterday we had what was it that we had? We had yen bank holiday, right here, and we moved like 200 pips yesterday. So during New York too.
Gold's moving.
Oh yeah, unemployment claims here. How did numbers come out?
Bad.
Bad numbers? Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Damn. Bouncing off the day support. 4 hour slip and bullish. Yeah, there's like these ranges are completely chalked for me.
clean at all.
You don't even have gold really marked up.
Not really. I have it like I'm only looking for these below here.
Yeah.
But by the looks of it, looks like price broke this resistance here, and once you break above here, you have this push right here. That's not bad. Above that range there. But this is still not the cleanest. GJ pushed back down here. Yeah. Hurry and delete these buy stops here, chat. Stops are a bit bigger now at this point. Why do you only focus on GJ and Gold? Every time I see a stream, it's always those two. That's what's been keeping me profitable. Not having too many pairs on my screen, not having too many things to look at, not over trading because I'm looking at different pairs, right? I'm only focused on those two pairs. The reason why I like them, however, the reason why I like GJ is because GJ right now is only being moved by the pound. Every New York session, it's only being moved by the pound. The yen's closed right now, so only one currency affects this. Whereas GP USD, if you were to trade, for example, this pair, you have to worry about the pound plus the dollar. And then you have gold, which is moved as XEU USD, which is only moved by the dollar. So I like pairs that only have one currency moving it. In this case, GJ and gold are my go-to pairs. I wonder how many people had news buy stops there. Anyone have buy stops here or anything like that?
Doc for me.
Yeah, no impulse entries. 2021. Yeah, no impulse entries. 2021 for me. No impulse entries.
Happens in 2022. Back to impulse entries.
Never seen him take an L with the hat, the NY hat, really? Facts, didn't know about done. I guess. We haven't, you know, I think in June we had like, because we barely took losses the last 2 months. Like June, we took like maybe 2 losses on stream, maybe 3 losses on stream. But Madrid, I think it was 2 losses, and then we took 2 losses at the end of the stream or end of the month, which is basically the 2 losses we took. And in July, we started off with 1 loss, and then ever since, no losses. So months have been pretty volatile, pretty lovely. Chat, there will be days where, you know, you have pushes during a day, during London, during Asian, and your New York session, you might not get a push. That doesn't mean you now switch your like session towards the Asian and London, because that one day, you know, we moved hundreds of pips, right? It doesn't mean like we're forever gonna move during those sessions. The most volatile session overall over a long period of time is New York session, because you have the London plus the New York overlap. If you guys didn't know, right? Some people think London is the most volatile. It's not. New York is more volatile because you have the London and New York overlap plus the New York Open plus the NYC Open all at the same time. So that's why it's the most volatile long term. And you know, obviously, like you can't base a week's volatility off of 1 week, or a pair's volatility off of 1 week. It takes some time, so it's not really worth it to switch to a different session. Like you wouldn't see me train New York to London tomorrow because we move like 200 pips during London, or 85 pips during London, right? I'm still sticking to the same session every day. And because I see a lot of people that they like to like hop pairs, plus they like to hop sessions because their current plan that they're sticking to isn't working at the moment, and that's the problem. That's why a lot of traders tend to lose a lot of money in the markets, because they're always hopping, always changing their routine and their plan every day. You gotta be super disciplined, chat. I can't really stress that. I can't stress that enough. Yeah, like it's the same thing as like GJ and gold moving, you know, over time. Like GJ will have months where it ranges and will have months where it moves. Same as New York session and London session. London session will take over some months, some weeks, some days, and New York will take over some days, some weeks. That's part of trading though. That's all part of trading. Yeah, learn how to deal with that. I don't trade the Asian. 80% of my losses come from the Asian. Honestly, Asian isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. It's just that I tend to go to sleep a bit earlier nowadays, so that's why I don't trade it as much. But I used to go to bed pretty late. I mean, yesterday I went to bed pretty late, but I took a 5-hour nap yesterday, chat. 5-hour nap. I was tired yesterday. Yeah, I saw it in me yesterday. Then would you consider below 151,400 range to a breakout? What was that? 140, 400? I think, yeah, 400 or below. I think below 300 would be better for sells here today. So if I was looking for sells today, chat, I'll look for sells once you close below this range here, like this. Or what I want. But it'll have to be a range 2 breakout. This is range 1. This is range 2. Sells will be below here. I'm gonna avoid all of this for sells, all of that. Last thing I might do is get kind of fake out. You only trade NY session, and Asian session, yeah. But I don't stream Asian. I just send an analysis for it and sometimes sit there for a session. But recently, no. Amiri, I don't mess with Amiri, Carlos. Not gonna lie. My overtraining sharply decreased when I follow a trend and wait to form top wick and bottom wick candle. Also, my results is getting better. Thanks, Don. W, bro. Yeah. When you like stick to your plan and you have a set list of rules that you follow and that's all you follow, you're gonna take less trades because that's all you see and that's all you care about. You don't care about anything else. Like, I don't care that we're at support right now and that we may continue to push up. Like, I'm not looking for buys here, right? Yeah. So you will take less trades. That's like evenings for me, so it's easy to get on and trade it. And why for me is 6 a.m. and London is 1 a.m. Yeah, same thing as me. Lewis, you just gotta wake up and do it though. Yeah, wake up. I'm up every day at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. You can do it too. Obviously, if you have time for it, right? Not everyone has like free mornings. People have work in the morning and stuff like that. But it's okay. Also, chat, try not to trade during work. Don't do that. Your focus has to be 100% on trading if you want to trade. You can't be on work. You can't be, stacking fruits and veggies while entering your position and managing your positions. It's not going to work like that. That's down bad. What does the Asian rate start? Asian starts at 8 p.m. That's when it opens up. So you want to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you want to be there around like 7 a.m. Eastern, pre-Asian. You think Asian session is a healthy session? I'll attend. You do get less opportunities, but you gotta know when to trade it. So you can't be trading Asian session when it's rangy. Like, you have to see volume there. And how do you see volume? Well, within the candles. The candles tell you how much volume is coming in the markets. Oh wow, gold just pushed the fuck up here. Holy shit, I didn't see this. Gold pushed up all the way up. Tapped 1803 here. Looks like price wants to drive up and potentially close above here for buys going up to fill this range here at this area here at 1807. Was I interested in this, chat? No, I was not interested in this at all. There's nothing for me here. It wasn't my bias, wasn't my trade, right? So we stay out. You can't say you miss it, no. You missed it, at least. Well, yeah, daily is bearish. That's why I wasn't looking for sells. But now with the fact, because here's the thing, I was bearish today. I was worried about the support today on the daily candle on gold. because we closed right at that support, but I still expected price to push down due to the fact that we closed bearish, and we did come down at tap target. Perfect, done. But now if you look at it, if we close bullish today at the support, tomorrow high chance you have for price to drive up, and we can look for buys tomorrow, going up to fill like 1817 areas, or potentially even like 1832 levels, right? Because the weekly time frame is still bullish. The weekly is still bullish. It hasn't broken the lows yet. It came very close. So if it reflips here, tomorrow may potentially be an algo day tomorrow for price to drive up. So I'm not really worried about like these buys for today, because tomorrow we'll get a much stronger bias in ranges. Tomorrow you might get this right here. You might get these buys above this range instead. Above 1813. Above there, going up to fill this range here. This is tomorrow's ranges. Look how clean that is compared to today. So would you rather sell down for this or this? 100% this. 100%. That's clean traffic. But that's tomorrow, right? Plus you have more ranges here. Above here for today, but that is a very clean range above 1812. So look out for that tomorrow during Asian, London, New York. I'll probably send an analysis for it tomorrow, but for now, let's worry about GJ first, because gold, I'm pretty sure I'm chalk for 80 on gold until tomorrow. I'm not interested in this. I did catch a move during London, but that was it. Didn't catch anything today. I'll say though, like right now on stream or anything. Why did gold just jump? Because the news came out. News came out bad, negative numbers. Therefore, economy means that economy is pushing down. Economy is going down. Therefore, people put their money into gold as it's a safe haven. That's why gold shoots up, right? That's why gold shot up in this case. They actually expected, they expected good numbers too, and it came with bad numbers. So that's why it affected gold a lot more than it would have normally. Alexandra, what's up, man? Market optimism is bullish regardless of the short-term bearish activity. Was expecting bad numbers to come out. I lost 6 pips about an hour ago, but gave my trade a second chance. Expecting the volumes from the news to filter clean traffic to the left if you broke the highs. Nice, enter as you broke the highs there. Due to price ranging for NY Open, I anticipated volume for news just like I would for NYC. 30-minute breaking previous highs as well. Stop loss was in the range. This position isn't ideal for everyone to take. 9% secured at 10 pips. Runner hit for 36 pips. Good stuff, Alexandra Bello. You had the onion play there after you broke the lows for news. Yeah. Nice setup there. Good trade, brother. How's this 15 gun closure on GJ? Wow, this is chalked. Yeah. 1 hour broke the lows as well in GJ. I think it comes down to this 4 hour count, chat. Look at the 4 hour time frame. Look at where we are on the charts, right? If you look at the 4 hour time frame, simply the 4 hour, you're gonna see that we had a resistance right around here, and we closed above the last 4 hour candle. Therefore, this 4 hour candle should pop up towards the next resistance, which is right here. We now need a closure above this resistance here, or at least like if we close like this, we can get a wick fill going up. But if you get a closure above this range here, like this on the 4 hour time frame, the next 4 hour candle will highly likely continue up like this to fill the range. If you close exactly like it is right now, we'll get a wick fill going up. But ideally, I prefer closure above. We can still look for buys though, because it is still bullish and you have that range to fill. Going back to that range here, that range going to fill is about a 20-30 pip range going up there on this 4 hour candle. So you can definitely look for positions though. Let's see. What do you have in mind here? What do you have here? I believe it all comes down to this hourly candle here. If the hourly candle here closes bullish or bearish below 151637, then the next hourly candle will likely continue down to create the bottom wick on a 4 hour candle. However, if it closes bullish respecting the support, you can get a 1 hour starter play going up still because the previous 1 hour candle closed above the range. So not bad, but let's see what happens here. You have quite some time left. I feel like everyone's kind of out of it today.
I'm chalked.
Yeah, you look chalked, bro.
I want to go back to sleep.
It's because you recorded a YouTube video yesterday, bro. YouTube,
Bro,
YouTube takes a toll on you.
It does. Every time I record content, I just want to go hibernate.
Imagine streaming and recording content. Chalked, bro.
Chalked.
And then you gotta make TikToks too. And then you gotta make, it's a lot of work to be a content creator. It's not as easy as people think because you gotta think of new ideas every day. Did you just saw downvote? I mean, if it comes down, it comes down, right? I mean, I do expect it to come down if it closes below here, but I'm not looking to take sells. Like, I'm expecting price to push down like this. I'm not taking any sells today because I am bullish for a day and it's not a range to breakout. So if you want to take it, you can take it by all means. Yeah, no impulse entry 2021. I have a question. Why it's not good to enter an impulse? Please explain. So impulse entry, the reason why we don't take them is because they're emotional FOMO entries, I believe. From my own experience, it comes down to being emotional entries. You're entering with emotions that we're gonna break above, that you see price pushing up. It's more of emotions rather than just seeing it actually happening. So that's why I stopped taking them this year. Do some of them win? Of course some of them win, but long term, how profitable are they? What are the percentages for them? And I'll say they're more of like a 60% win trade than an 80-90% win trade over time. Are you an introvert, Marcos? I doubt it. This guy Marcos is not an introvert.
I am.
This is an outrovert. This guy been making the most sus comments of all time.
You gotta get comfy. Once you get comfy, you can. I'm nice and outrovert. Me
too. Like when I first meet people, I'm usually shy. Like I'm usually super shy. And then once I get to know them more, I get more like I analyze them kind of. I analyze them, see how they are, see if I fit their vibes or not. And then, once I get that settled down, I'm usually pretty comfortable with them. I start getting goofy after. But I don't know. I read this. I followed these Aries horoscope pages, and it said for Aries people, they're usually like that. That's literally me. Yeah, I don't know. I analyze them before I see what the vibes are. What did you do before trading full time? I worked a part-time job and I was in school. Isn't starter play an impulse entry? I'd even need a command for that too. Marcos explained it pretty well that yesterday. Wow. Do you mind explaining it again, Marcos?
What is it?
They said, isn't starter play an impulse entry?
Oh, this is...
Yeah, you see what I mean? Okay, I'll explain it then. Starter play isn't an impulse entry. It's the closest thing to one, but for me it's not, because it's a set play that we follow. It's a set planned trade that we have and we look for. It's not like it's a random breaker to highs and there's no like, it's an exact form of structure, candle structure that we need to form before we enter the position, because that's what the starter play is, right? So in this case, like for example here, we know that if we close bearish at resistance here, we confirm our resistance, but we come up to break this high here, the bearish kind of high chance you have for price to drive up. Therefore we'll put our buy stops right there. Stop loss is the current candle lows for price to drive up, as it already closed above the range.
I think you'd have to define what an impulse entry is first, because I think people think that like an impulse entry is just when a candle is running and open instead of getting a closure.
Yeah.
Above or below a zone. But technically, lately, all our trades are when a candle is running and open. Like we'll wait for a closure on something, but then we'll wait for a wick on the next one and a break of a high or a flip, or like these are planned entries. Like the setup happens and the entry on that setup is planned, and it's the same every time. It's not impulsive because it's in the same position every time. It's not like our entry varies. Like next time it's not going to be a different entry, it's going to be the same entry, so there's no impulse there. It's set. It's
Thank you, Wickstein. I'm kind of chalk today, but that was a good explanation. That's a super good explanation.
We're gonna repeat it over and over this century. When you're an impulse, you know, it's just how many times you're gonna take that same impulse that, you know, today you're feeling great, you know, you might take a larger trade somewhere in the middle of a range, you know. Next day you're feeling down, less impulsive.
Also, there's a huge difference between entries, setups. These are two different things. Two different things here. For example, we got a setup here. What was the setup here? It was the fact that this 1 hour candle closed above the range, meaning that we're breaking above resistance and price should continue up. Setup was there. Was the entry there? No, because we wanted to wait for a bottom wick to be created first before we flipped. Obviously, we created a bottom wick, but price never flipped, right? So there's no bias here for the entries. So there's a huge difference between the two. Huge difference. Like Wick said, sometimes like we enter on the flip of a candle, or we enter on the break of the previous kind of high, but overall the setup is there with the fact that we close above the range. An impulse entry is more so you don't get neither of them. It's just like you jump in just because you want to jump in, because you feel like price is going. Yeah, you feel it. And yes, you guys don't want to feel things in FX, man. You don't want to feel. Feel is something you want to stay away from. Feel is not good profits at all. Long term, not good profits. I'm sorry, this question might be a bit personal, but how did you get your capital to start trading? And did you start off with a small account and build it to where you are now? I started, like, it started to grow over time. Like I started to deposit more over time, but it wasn't just like one huge deposit of like a 50K account or anything like that. It was over time. I started to grow it slowly, plus depositing every or month or whatever it is. And also like capital, like not everyone comes into FX with no capital. Like some people I know that they have established like full-time income, full-time jobs, they're making good money, like super good money, and they start trading FX because they like it. They like the idea of FX. They want to start something new, right? But not everyone comes into the game as a college kid with no money, no job. You know, like people have equity and capital before you even start and jump in. So, and I was also a reseller before I hopped in too, so I had some capital on the side that I just put into FX. But yeah, yo, Daniel, yeah, you've answered my question. Buy stuff, sell stops are a follow-up to a sub. Well, impulse are a quick market execution off of a feeling that price will move up now. Yeah, feeling. You don't want to do, yeah, emotionals again. Emotions. Did you have a job when you started trading? Yes, that's that question. Yes, I did have a job. I work part-time at a grocery store. Yeah. All right, TikTok. Guys, TikTok. I'll catch you guys on that YouTube set. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta stand up, so I'm putting my desk in stand-up mode. I can't really stand up and put my iPad stand up because it's not long enough. Pause. But yeah, peace and love, TikTok. Catch you guys on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yo, 1,000 viewers, Marcos. Ooh.
On TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok after. It's not bad.
That's a dub.
Yeah. W. I gotta really post more TikToks this week though. I'm kind of lacking. Just get drained. What am I looking for here? Wow. GJ. You guys probably asked me if I'm looking for sells on gold on GJ here below 152.293, as that's a range 2 breakout. It depends on how this 4 hour candle closes here, I'll say. We have 3 minutes left, so that's a shit ton of time. We may still close above the range at 151.637. I think I say as long as you on the forward time from here, there's a resistance right here. As long as you close above here, we should be goody on the next forward candle to push up to fill that wick and fill the range. Because the next forward candle resistance, look at where it is. Minor levels right here on a wick fill, minimum minor levels, and then a major level up here. So like the range to go up here, if you're expecting price to push up here with the closure in the forward time frame, you're expecting a wick to get filled like this. That range minimum plus this after is, let's see,
solid, but
35 pips, 100 pips.
How far will this next 4 hour wick down?
Yes, but it's already a decent bottom. It's not that strong of a bullish candle closure. Right now it's like an 18 pip, like 20 pips. So stops you can probably use the previous forward candle lows as your stops, but let's see. I'm gonna wait for the first 15 to close here on this GJ here. Take positions. I also want to restart my charts because this looks pretty messy here. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream so far, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're new here, man. Fred, Yuri, Vlad, Craig, Choco Hat, Jerome. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you subbing today. How many subscribers do you have now? 6.66, 6.67. We can get to 6.7 today, right, chat? If you get all subscribe right now. 6.7. What about gold? Gold on our time, 4 hour time frame is obviously bullish here. I'll say we must close above this range here for a nice push on the next forward candle. If you close like below, we're still bullish obviously, but it wouldn't be as clean as if we were to close above. But overall, I'm still looking for buys here. I believe buys for me would be above 1805.286, above that range. $7.7K. Yeah, what did I say? 8K? Also, sorry for the stream ending earlier. I don't know what happened, by the way. We have moves here, late moves potentially here, so let's see what we got. Oh, 6.7. My bad. I'm at 7.7.
I'm about to hop off. Take care, everybody. Fire stream.
Take care, Andre. Chalk
Peace
day.
out, guys.
Peace and love.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, this forward candle closed just now here. Close above the range here. No top wick on the opening of the candle. Ooh, this is good. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Once you flip bullisher, you can expect that to be the bottom wick of this first forward candle low being created for price to drive up on this forward candle to fill that wick at 151,960 or 900 here. So we may get a 15-minute start replay, perhaps here in this case. Break at a high.
I'd want a closure.
I want a closure too.
15.
Above this range here. Yep. I wouldn't mind waiting for the first 15. Like I'm here for like maybe 9:30, like 10ish maybe. But
It needs to close above this previous 15 candle in order to be above the range or back in the range that we can trade. Buys to the top will be completely valid.
yep. Marcus took an L or just tired? Marcus just tired.
You know what it was, bro?
What was it?
Red wine. Yes, I had a bunch of red wine at dinner last night, man. I think it murked me a little
Wine?
bit. Wine makes me sleepy and it makes me hungover, and I'm both right now.
I was chalked yesterday. I was tired yesterday. I just didn't get enough sleep yesterday. You need a coffee, bro. Drink another cup of coffee.
Bro, I smoked my iced coffee and it made me more tired.
Don't you have another, a lot of shit to do today as well?
Bro, why you gotta mention it?
Like, oh man, you got a lot of shit to post. At least you got the YouTube video out, by the way.
I know. Next Wednesday will be better. This was just like, and bro, I fucked up the thumbnail. I just chalked.
You need to get yourself one of these green drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, that drink,
bro.
Everything's green. I got the celery in here.
Oh, yo, far kind of flipped it. Look at that. Oh, wick fell.
Yeah, that's a dub. How big's that stop on the floor?
It was 20 pips. I mean, I didn't get in, obviously. Oh, I want a 15-minute closure here in about 12 minutes here, right? You mean you have a 15-minute start play, which is I'm considering. Looking for a stop loss for a TP of like 25 pips here with the volume there. I think I want a closure above here.
I've been waiting for 15 closure for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Closure here. You could use the 4-hour stops. I mean, what's it, 30 pip stop for like a 60 pip target? What is it?
Well, I'm gonna use the current 4-hour low stops.
Oh,
yeah,
10
around
for
10. Yeah,
10 for 30. Yeah, that's good. You still have that runner, or you close full?
That runner, I closed full earlier up here at that resistance.
Is that 90 pips?
100 pips. That runner was around 1 hour candle. Where is it? Down here.
I'm salty.
90 pips. Yeah, 90 pip runner. What's up, Nafak?
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother?
Would it technically be a valid trade on the 15 because the 1 hour closed bearish? So, wouldn't that be like against?
Pardon? Say again?
You see how the 1 hour closed bearish?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be something that kind of freaked you out or what?
Yeah, so I said how early like the 4-hour time frame closed bullish above the range. So that's like high confirmation that we're going to continue up with the 4-hour closing above that resistance to the left. Plus the 1 hour closure. I said how the way it closed, it depends on how, it closed above that support instead of below it. Therefore, we're still respecting the support with the 4 hour being bullish as well above. So a higher time frame takes over a small time frame. Plus, if you get a 15-minute closure, be a cherry on top for buys.
Can you go back to the 4 hour real quick?
Yeah. I drew off of that support right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you have like more ears right here as well. You have this, and you have this. So that's why I drew it here. Close right above it.
If you're looking at it on your broker, it's probably different. Traders domain.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. But yeah, chat, I think we have 10 minutes left. We need a closure. Something like this is what you want here. Once you get that, we should be goody for these positions. Good charts today, by the way. You guys got good charts yesterday. Today. I might actually attempt another runner today too, towards that next 4-hour resistance at 152 500 today. If I were to get in positions. How big is that runner gonna be? 9 pips again.
Break even runner.
Hope not. You seen Drake's CLV Air Force Ones? Surf I Love Air Force Ones? Yes, I did see it. It's alright. I think Air Force will slowly dying down this year. I think it's going back to the Van era. Everyone's gonna be wearing Vans this summer, plus like Yeezy runners probably, but.
And then 20 years from now, it goes back to the J's.
And yeah, the Spanish shoe this summer is gonna be the Vans plus the Adidas what's it called?
Cortezes?
Nah, these shoes are gonna be popping off this year. I think everyone's be having them. Is it Bamba? I don't know if it's Bamba. No, it's what are these called? Samba. There we go. The Sambas. These are popping off this year. Like everyone, I already see a lot of people wearing them this year. These are the new, like, you know how every summer you have a different shoe, like Vans, Air Forces. This is part of me this year's shoe.
That's not cheap right there.
100. It's like an Air Force price. A little cheaper than that, and everyone could afford a pair of Air Forces. So.
Oh no, I thought it said 180 right there.
Nah.
90. Yeah,
it's a Canadian.
Right
there. Yeah. Like they're nice too. Marcus is yawned.
Down bad.
It's okay, Marcus. You have a 15-minute start play. Wake up.
He ain't taking it. Look at him. Sleeping with his eyes open.
My phone's like way over there.
You're the Crocs. Oh, I got these last year, by the way. You're the Crocs, eh?
Marcos is not sober right now.
Really not.
You're gonna get a TWI right now.
Andrew left. My brother left.
Yeah, he looked tired. He also got a trade too, so it's all good.
Yeah.
He's probably still on right now, but he's just hopped off stream, I guess.
He left mentally at around 6:45 and hopped off physically about 20 minutes ago.
By the way, I'm gonna get some water. BRB. Give like a minute.
Gonna go have a water cooler conversation right now with his cat or something. What happened to the music? Yeah.
Mix 9, you're looking for potential buys, brother?
Yeah,
bullish close.
I needed but not just bullish close. I needed to close above this previous 15.
How big is that range?
If it closes strong bullish
Pips.
above that previous 15, I'm gonna execute on the next candle once it gives us the lower wick and breaks the high. Roughly 15 pip stops for about 25 pip EP, and then leave a runner. We should get it. Like, there's enough volume to get this. It's
Shit ton of volume.
yes,
I want a closure above 151, 600, 640 ish.
We're nowhere near done, and there's like a lot of room to go. There's volume and range.
50 minutes. Start your play. We're breaking the highs. Marcus waking up now. I feel it.
Yeah, but he's got to walk or ask someone for his phone.
Now, Marcus, really wake up. I just got some energy. Go walk around like your house. Take a quick 30-second walk. Come back to your charts. You'll feel brand new. I just feel brand new right now.
Refresh. Splash some water on your face.
Control effects. You mix, bro? No, I'm pure Vietnamese. 100%. Yo, you know, one time I got so dark during the summer, people thought I was like Cambodian or something. Like,
you mixed, bro?
Nah, if you get dark, I would figure you look Mexican or something.
No, like, I'm dark. Like, I got dark during summers if I'm in the sun. Oh shit! 15-minute start play broke the highs, pushing up. Shit ton of volume here.
Yeah.
Good though. We just need like a wick on top when it closes, but above that resistance will be good. How much the stop loss?
Stop loss 16. In this case, around 16 pips. Yep. Oh, a forward candle's filling that wick too. Look at that forward candle. Broke down to the T. To the T. To the T, nice Jet. Yes, sir. You can see the forward candle buy it's called, but I'm not gonna put it yet.
Nobody got time for that.
Bro, my decision is GPUSD sell. It's right or wrong. You tell me, what was your analysis for it? There's no right or wrong answer. It all comes down to what is your analysis for it. What are you looking for? What's your trading plan? What kind of strategy do you have? It comes down to that. So if it matches your strategy, by all means, it's a good trade. If it doesn't, then it's a round trade that you took that you shouldn't take again, or maybe this is a loss that you can't control, right? There's never a right or wrong answer for it if the trade's right or wrong. It comes down to your plan. Like this buy here could be wrong for a lot of people because like, oh, it's oversold, it's overbought, whatever, sell now. But for me, it's not. It's a trade that I'll take all the time.
If GJ holds right here, this would be perfect.
Perfect. Yep. Watch us close below that resistance. It's okay. We'll wait for the 3rd-minute resistance to break.
Resistance.
Another 15 minutes left. Let's see. 2 minutes left. What did your buy say on gold? I was bearish on gold today. But we never broke below my levels, so like I couldn't get any sells in obviously. You do have a range 2 breakout now, but it's very chalked here. The ranges aren't as clean, especially the 4-hour time frame. So I'm not really focused on it as much or interested. By the way, do you have these in where did it go? It was just here. Four check. Word. I got a cop them today, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh wow, Wix 9. I don't want to janx it, but ooh, my close below that resistance. I need a closure above here, above his line, chat, at 151,640.
All right, we wait for the 30.
Yeah, we'll wait for the 30-minute time, which is a strong confirmation. Plus, it looks a lot cleaner on 30 as well. But if you close above here, I'll execute.
On the 30, you don't have that little resistance right above it.
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Like, this is only valid if it plays out and the next 1 or 2 candles form the way we want it to form. Like, there's nothing valid right now.
Yes.
Like, yeah, we see stuff forming, but there's nothing happening here now. There's no sells, no buys, nothing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 50 seconds left. How will we close here? We must close decently above. I don't want to be in a position where I'm second guessing it. It must close completely above that range. Okay, there you go. Could we close above here?
Let me sit up.
I should just make this a little smaller. It's kind of bothering my eyes the way it looks. Perfect. We're gonna need a bottom wick being created too. So we got the closure. We're about to get a closure. We need the bottom wick to form, all right? Once the bottom wick forms, we enter on the flip of that candle. Okay, cool. Bottom wick has been formed. If it's a small bottom wick, I'll enter on the break of the highs. However, if it's a bigger bottom wick, I'll wait for a flip. But looks like we're gonna be entering on the highs of the break there because it is a little bottom wick. Let's see. Same situation as yesterday. We close above the range. We got 2 options now. We wait for the bottom wick to be formed, enter on the flip of the candle, which looks like it's not gonna rip out wick, or we enter on the break of the highs since it's a small bottom wick here. So eyes over there, basically. I'm gonna place a buy stop right here at 151,696 here. A buy stop 151,696. Gonna have my stop loss at the previous 15-minute lows, which is gonna be down here, risking around 19 pips, and TP's up here for 20 pips. Perfect. I'm in the trade here, guys. Got in a buy position here. Stop loss is the previous candle low for around 18 pips. TP is up here for around 20 pips here. The moment we tap this resistance here at 151,760, I'll look to move my stops to break even, making it risk free. We'll be around 6 pips in profit by then. As of right now, still in positions here. Positions are still open here. Perfect. Minor resistance there. All right, that green line, that white line right here. Perfect. Did you get in 2 Marcos?
Nah.
How can we
There you go. You're about to hit hit break even.
I'm gonna move my stops to break even, chat, making this a risk-free trade now, as we're now tapping that minor area of resistance there. That was no drawdown on that trade. And now we looks like we should be clean to push up here, which looks like it. Nice.
I'm gonna move it to the bottom of this candle until we break this.
Let's see if we can get our 10 pips here. We might get 30-minute start play. We must break that 30-minute highs there for a 30-minute start play. That'll be clean. That should be another Ciao Bella push, but let's see. Right, chat. So example of us moving stocks to break even here is an example of us taking advantage of the market conditions. In this case here, we tap the minor resistance. We know that that's a level where pricing may reject that. We want to move our stocks to break even and manage risk from that point on. Oh, 30-minute start play happening? Did that happen already? Let's see. 30-minute to break the highs. Perfect. We have 30-minute start play happening right now. Good thing that we're in a trade already, so we should get Ciao Bella here. Because if you guys look left there, this is clean traffic territory. Once you re-break that high there, that's clean traffic territory to retest the highs. Nice. So wait on morning for, I guess, like, it's a W trade so far. We haven't really closed anything yet, but overall, no drawdown, break even, right? Manage risk, so good position here.
That's 6 pips only.
Yep. 767 pips. 6 pips to spreads. What's Ciao Bella? My shirt. Ciao Bella. TradeFX.com. Ooh, pushing up here. Nice. Can we get our 10 pips? At 10 pips, I will be closing half of my positions. Once you actually re-break this high here, I'll close my positions. I'll close half my positions and let the rest run until TP. I may actually consider leaving a runner position here today. So I might leave a runner towards 152,600 here. For a T for 89 pip range going up. So nice. Gonna actually close half my positions here, chat. At 10 plus pips here. W in the stream here. Let's go.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Nice. W trade, chat. Back to back days with trade on stream.
Where are you putting your runners to?
You can also close full here if you guys want to. If you guys want runners, close full here and call it a trade if you guys want. Where's my runner? 152,600. My runner target. W trade.
Update the win streak. Put a little fire emoji.
Yes. Keep spamming, chat. Hold on. This is for Instagram. Real quick. Nice. Good shit, guys. Wow. Marcus, how did you didn't answer that one? I thought you would have.
I barely even know where my phone is.
Oh, you're not looking. You're shocked. You're completely shocked.
It's a big fat no trade day for me. I'm not in it mentally.
Nah, it's okay. Nah, I thought you didn't answer because like something with like the wicks and something like that.
Yeah, the no bottom wick would have been a little bit scary, but since you entered on the break of the high, that kind of like nullifies that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of range to go up here. I set my runner TP to 50 pips flat.
Nice.
And let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna look at this shit.
Andre is I think he's out. He dipped off to a client or something, maybe, perhaps. So chat, so I'm leaving my runner here today until 152,600. Obviously, I won't be here to watch the whole runner unless it plays out really quickly. But like we did secure half here at 10. You can close 65% if you want, whatever it is that you want to close here. But we got runners now risk free here. Ciao Bella, let's go.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Let's go. Wasn't that worth it, chat? What was it, 3 hours and a half today? 3 hours of waiting for one quick trade that lasted like 2 seconds of no drawdown. What is this song? Okay. Some copyright free shit. Copyright free music. By the way, what was the reason for answering without a bond on wake? So like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I explained it yesterday too. Whenever you have like, there's a bond on wick here, by the way. There was a decent bond on wick, but you know how we're always contemplating if the wick's big enough or if it's too small. I know how to determine it now. So basically, if it's a small wick, we'll enter on the break of the previous candle highs. But if it's a decent wick, we'll enter on the flip the candle. That's how I determine if I'm going to enter it or not, with the wick being too small or too big sometimes in some situations. After we close above, right? That's why I got in.
Yo, this on Trader's Domain, this is looking lovely on the 4-hour too.
Yes. Yep. The only thing I'm worried about here is that -4-hour resistance there, but
yeah,
like other than that, it's a rebreak of the day highs if you were to tap that, and 4-hour starter play as well. 1 hour starter play. That's pretty clean. Hey Don, can you mute me please? I got you in the fact. I mean, isn't the fact? Stefano. Yeah, just raise your hand next time because I can't really see. Sometimes I don't really read that thing.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Stefano?
No, yeah, it was before the trade that I was talking about waiting for the 151.630 to break, but
yeah,
you can mark it, so it's okay. But I didn't enter because in neither my trading view or my MetaTrader, I had a bottom wick and that candle.
Do you always analyze there?
Yeah, I analyze on GJ on my trading view, but I think I have a different broker. It's the one I always use.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't have neither that nipple wick. So I didn't enter the trade. I checked my MetaTrader and didn't have the bottom wick neither. So I decided to stay out, and now I'm waiting for the break of the 151
900
880 880 890.
Lovely.
To see if we can continue to the upside, to the clean traffic on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's pretty clean
for me. Yeah. So I was listening to your analysis of the weeks that you have. Like, if you don't have like a bottom wick, you will enter on the break of the high.
If you have a small bottom wick, I need a wick.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a wick at least. No wick is no trade at all. Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
If it's a small wick like this, we enter on the break of the highs. But if it's a decent wick, you enter on the flip of the candle instead. That's how I'll determine them from now on. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this week, I think.
Yeah, I really like the theory about waiting for the break of the high or just the flip, depending on the wick size.
Yeah,
it's been working for me too, because I have been connecting here but not talking too much, just listening and studying. But it's been great that kind of new analysis, because it's been working, and it's great to have like sometimes waiting for the break of the highs. It's like 5 pips you can miss, and that might be your break even, you know?
Yeah.
So it's great. Yeah.
Oh. 152.600. There you go.
No, I can't fucking move. There's a big ass bee right next to me. You don't understand. I'm about to just walk off.
Yeah, you're swole and you're scared of a bee. Oh, yeah, a tiny bee.
Yo, this shit is on the fucking laptop now. You see it?
No, I don't see it, man.
It's right next to me now.
This guy is 6 foot, 300 pounds, swole as fuck.
Black Air Forces, pit
black and
afraid of a bee.
Scared of a fucking bee.
Yo, I'm scared of bees and snakes and anything that crawls at me sideways.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. I was about to say, yo, you guys can tell me what's going on in the trade. I'm break even. Just keep talking about it. I'm about to leave all my shit right here.
Yep, like 12 pips. Are you gonna, Don, how will you manage this position if you close below that resistance? Will you just hold it until you get like a bearish close, or are you just gonna hold it to break even no matter what?
I think since I already got a runner today, I'm just gonna leave it. Break even or a TP for this runner here.
I'm surprised you didn't hold full.
How you gonna have?
Could I already hold full earlier, right?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if you already had such big wins, wouldn't? Yeah, you're right. I guess you're just trying to follow your plan, right?
He's just being disrespectful. 200 pip runners.
100 pip full risk.
just smack the fuck out the market. 2
full risk, 100 pip runners, and then nothing. No biggie.
Nothing happened today. This is the first shot I took today. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about, man? Yo, chat. we avoided a lot of shit today, didn't we? You know, someone said earlier, yo, Jesus on sell, Jesus pushing down here, best believe me, you know, follow the plan. Range 1, range 2 breakouts, that's the only time you switch your bias. You avoid plenty of sell opportunities if you were getting there. No impulse entry is a must too, and that was it. For the past, like, I can't even, like, for the past month, this month, I would say, as long as you follow that plan, everything would have played out to the T. Right? Close half at 10, you all secure profits. Well, for the most part you do, and then boom, break even. Not much to it.
Yeah, I'm sure that most of the people sell.
You're heading off, Marcos?
When it breaks the support.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the fake out we took. Well, you took because I didn't, but it was great because it was like the fake out that it's always doing, and then the push to feel the range.
Yeah. Yep. I consider range
trade. Yeah.
Marcus, you're hopping off?
Yeah, I'm hopping off, guys. Hope this trade hits your 100 pip runner.
You took no trades today?
Peace and love. No trade day for me.
Bye, Marcos.
I'm gonna go do nothing. Just lay there. think about my life.
Peace and love, bro. I'll hit you up later, bro. Another thing.
I bet.
DVS, stand up.
Bye.
Yo, stay up, DVS. Stay up one time. Stay up, DVS.
Stay up.
No, wait, what is it?
Stay devious.
Oh, stay devious. Stay devious. Hashtag stay devious in the chat. Let's go.
Yo, you need some rest.
Give me some milk.
You need some milk. Yo, what interest on that play this morning? Actually, no, it doesn't matter because this is the second stream we took today. It doesn't matter. I can play whatever song I want. Stay devious. Let's go. Damn. Congrats, chat. If you guys enjoyed that trade, then leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys haven't done so yet. Did we hit 7.7 yet? 7.7. 7.67. We can hit 7.7, chat. I know a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. You can do it.
Yo, this fucking beat, dog. I'm done. It's not leaving the terrace. Like, it's literally flying around right here. It's on my wizard buttons right now.
You popped a 5 lot or a 10 lot? I popped a 10 lot in that trade there. Popped a 10 lot and now I got a 5 running half risk, risk free. Entry or TP.
You don't want to know what I did.
What'd you do?
I got 2 10 lots running. Not running, I popped 2 10 lots. One I closed at 10 pips and the second one is just full 10 lots running. So, yeah. Either be...
Do you close half or close one position at least or anything?
Yeah, one position close at 10 pips,
nice.
10 lots, and the second 10 lots is running full risk, just break even. You know?
There was no drawdown on that trade too, at all.
Yeah.
No, we saw blue immediately. Yep.
Yo, my kids are laughing at me. My wife and kids are dying laughing. I'm jumping around the terrace and the balcony over here from a B.
Oh, yo, this 15 here, guys, close above that range there. That's a good sign for us to continue up. I think the 30-minute time frame close as well. The only thing you gotta survive here, I want to say, is the bottom wick here of the 30-minute candle, but I think that just formed right now. So, oh, there it goes. We're getting a 30-minute wick fill here as we just created a new bottom wick of the 30-minute candle to continue up to fill that range. Looks like prices will drive up here towards 151,800 here. With that being said, so should be good here. You can move your stops to the current count lows if you want to. I'm just gonna leave mine at break even or TP since I already closed half and I got a position last night. But everyone manages risk differently at the end of the day, right? You guys gotta follow the exact same plan I have. Perfect. Oh, 3.6 followers on Instagram. Appreciate that, guys. Almost at 4K this year or soon. I also hope you guys learned something today too. You know, patience was the key today. It looked chalk for the most part. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect a late move like this today. But since that forward kind of closed, I was like, wow, that's a clean closure. Oh, new count, re-breaking the lows again on 30-minute time frame. That's not a good sign. If we can get a 1 hour start play, that'd be perfect. But let's see. I just don't want. I don't want to be here watching this runner go for like 4 or 5 hours. You know. I might hop off actually and just call it. Watch the runner offline because it's break even at this point, right, chat? There's nothing we can do. Do you close partials on your phone? Isn't it tricky? No, you just go on price, click the check mark, enter the half risk in, and then boom, close positions. I already have my finger on a trigger. Like I already entered that 2.5, like 5 lot in once I got to 10, and the moment we got at 10 pips, I just click close partials at 10, and that's it. Close as full. But chat, I think I'm gonna hop off here, chat. Let's see if this round plays off for now. But it looks like we're re-breaking the lows on 30-minute time. Looks like it's gonna hit break even here, but it's fine. Haven't hit it yet. I'm gonna head off here, chat. I hope you guys had a great day today. Hope you guys had a great session. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Our winning streak continues today. 11 winning streak right now. Crazy. All right, but